Grand-père, want to play tag? My grandkids call me grand-père because of my French background. Grand-père, let's have a race around the house and see who wins. Grand-père, why do you have so little hair on top of your head? She's 6 years old. I'm waiting for her someday to ask me, Grand-père, what were you like when you were my age?
People who weren't yet 50 had been hurt, insulted, and justifiably irritated when asked that question, sometimes a number of times, while others had reacted like a friend of mine. I knew she was a decade over the qualifying age, but she looked the staff member in the eyes and coldly and dramatically said, in her best Betty Davis tone, "I'd rather die." However, being considered really old when you don't see yourself that way is something else altogether.
Now at 77, I truly feel like a senior. I chuckle with my friends about the golden years. If I have an ache or a pain in one place, I say to myself, wait a day or two, it'll go away, and I'll work in a different place tomorrow.
I asked my friend to interpret. The man had said that during the war, he had served only in his homeland, in Japan, and was never given orders to go elsewhere. At the time, he was very upset by this because he so badly wanted to go where he could kill Americans. However, he wanted me to know that given the way in which we treated the Japanese after the war, he was then now very grateful that he was never given that chance.
Hope is what they tell me I have to have, is what I forget about. The lack of which makes my life harder and bleaker, is what I subconsciously had for my future, is what I desperately need now for my future and for today.
If my family really knew me, they would know the depth of my feelings and how difficult it is for me to speak them. In the multi-generational family I grew up in, showing affection verbally or physically was just not done. But more than that, I often felt my inner self was threatened. Like people during wars who sometimes painted another picture over a valuable painting to protect it from the enemy, I added layer after layer whenever I felt misunderstood or undervalued or frightened. Now, even when I want to, I can't very often get through that hard bubble that separates me from others. Although sometimes my grown-up children tell me that they know I have them, and I don't really have to say the words. I would so much like to break through this verbal autism and trying to speak my feelings, and finally tell them in my own unedited words how proud I am of them, and how very, very, very much I love them.
All through high school and college, whenever I had to present, I was scared to death. But if unable to avoid it, somehow I got through it. And here I am, daring to speak out at a performance called Mindful Things. Not only that, I'm even enjoying it.